My people, it don't bust. It don't get what the heart tell me. Anything anybody will tell me for the person lie. Now understand. So I come across this video, make the war so. Because of the reason why they owe this man. Now because of say camera too much for your house. Hey, my brother, my sister, now crime to get camera for us. They say to get camera for us don't be the problem. Why you go get almost 17 camera for your house? Who you pay? How important you are? See my brother. I like what the guy do. He not give up. He still stand for a grant. He said because the reason why I get 17 camera for it is not to protect himself. I say, to protect yourself, 17 camera. You not get security. He say no. So how come I tell they protect you? You see they watch everything. And they come tell and say, but people tell us say you not drug dealer. He say no, he not be drug dealer. They sign for your hand. They say but they sign for a compound. He say no, put not be him. So why you go get 17 camera? They focus on that 17 camera. So what here they ask people now? Now crime now to get 17 camera for house. Or to get camera for house. If they get limit to get camera for house. They say which work they work for to get 17 camera? How secure you are secure yourself like that? Make they watch what they happen. He say in an import and export. You know to the stay house like that. Now you get 17 camera. As we talk, so one couple of days already before they begin to answer this kind of question. My people, me no better they waste my time. Despite say I say they waste my time. Watch this video, tell me what you think. To get camera now for house. Na crime. Now you when they plan to get camera. Watch this video, you will know that you will get camera or not. Not say camera not go to get for house. But I should get them for house. How many number of camera you should get? I don't know this one before, but in every day night they learn. Oh yeah, watch this video most here I play.
What did I do to them? Why people are coming simply like this?
So you're not selling just why you have over 17 cameras around your residence?
It's my private, it's my house. It's my private use.
Why you put 17 cameras?
Camera is my protect. It's my protection.
So do you don't trust the state security?
State security is still working in my house.
So the source that were taken from your house, how do you disturb
that? The criminal came to my house and bought my whole place and see what the state security do.
Did you complain to the national security?
Yeah, I had the national security to go on the trip some things there.
And you were present, you had the community dwellers celebrating. You placed security camera around your house when the DA people making their way to your area so that you will see them, you know, before getting to your residence.
My residence is in the gate. So if you know I put it there, I not put it for you. I didn't put it for you. I put it for anything that was in my hand so I can get it. It's
17 camera.
Why people don't have it everywhere?
Why not place a camera in your room?
If you go to somebody's store, they can see it there.
Why did now you place a camera in your room?
Because I didn't place it in my room. That's it. I will put the camera to look at myself.
In case anyone who enter your room.
My city in my parlor there. You don't see the camera in my parlor.
So you confirm that you have camera all around your house?
I have my camera for my private use.
17 different cameras.
That's my compound. I don't live in a small house.
So what are you doing with 17 cameras with that?
Because I'm monitoring the whole house.
Are you a security practitioner?
A security partition. It's my house. I have my right to put a camera in my house.
Do you have security guys at your compound?
Security?
Yeah.
No, there's no security in my house.
How worth it are you to place 17 cameras around your house?
How much what?
How worth it are you?
Worth it, I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm an importer. I bring
so how much do you generate per month?
What?
How much is your income monthly?
How will I be checking how much my income is?
But yeah, business.
So yes, but I bring containers in the country.
So don't you calculate your profit?
What?
Don't you calculate your monthly profit?
I didn't calculate it.
What? So how much your annual profit? If you can do the monthly calculation, how much your annual calculation income?
On what?
Income. The businesses that you do according to you.
I'm not business now. And I don't have my goods is in the boat now.
So do you run a business based on loose?
You say what?
Do you run a business based on loose games? Do you run a business based on loose game because you say you don't calculate profit?
No, in fact, when I bring my container, the cars I can bring with small spare parts then. When I bring it, I say that I go back.
So immediately bring the spare part, you just start to see how we are.
Yeah, that's how we do.
So when was the last time you brought goods into this country?
I have my container in the port right now talking to you.
What for how many dollars?
What almost $70,000.
How long you been doing that business?
I've been doing it about 15 or 16 years now.
Is the community people aware that you are doing a car business?
But I'm floating container steady over there. That's my. You went to
I
my
want to
house,
know if
my
the
warehouse.
community people are aware of you doing car business.
But you went over there, you saw my warehouse
So
behind
why are they accusing you if you are doing car business? You know that they are accusing you of selling drugs to their children.
Why did I have my auto? Why any Nigerian man that you see that you all can call, you say that just men?
So according to people that you do the auto car business as a cover up.
I said cover for what?
For the drugs, the alleged drugs that you
the
sell.
The people that they tell you that I want to call one person and say I Japan giving drug before.
Even people around here are admitting that you are a drug seller.
Who is the drug seller?
Yeah.
That person is very, very mad.
So why are they celebrating? Why are they celebrating?
Why they will not be celebrating? Small
Why do you think the whole community will envy your one?
The whole community are not envying me.
But many of them,
almost all those are there, they were jubilating.
Yeah, if they are jubilating.
Even also your others are paid away from the community here. Jubilating because you have been arrested today. Yeah, arresting you will cause some level of relief for they and their children in their community.
It's I the one that helping the people in the community there.
Which kind of help?
The help, the community. Since I am in that community, I share rice. Christmas can come and I buy a bag of rice. I share for the children. Ask anybody in the community there.
Do you pay any children's school fee?
Yes, go to Boswell to start Gratan. I make sure that I make the children, most of them have a scholarship.
But Boston is a government institution, so yes. How will you say you pay fees for students there?
I said that I make them to win a Queens. Most of them, they have a scholarship there. I don't know how many people
you kept saying that Boston have a scholarship, and Boston is a government school.
When you win a Queen, they will give you a scholarship. Is it not true?
No, but it is a government school, so it doesn't require any scholarship.
That's what I'm saying. Look at my shop over there. I don't want to fix the road. I don't want to pave the road we call that. The place I have my shop in Kratan. It's not government. I the one did it individually with my money.
How much you spent to fix that road?
I spent more than $20,000 to fix that road.
So just from the importation that you definitely do on
yes.
the basis.
Since I built that shop in Kratan, that's why I decided, because the road was bad off. If you can go to my Facebook page, you can see the time I started the process of this.
So all the good things you are naming, still the community people were celebrating today because you have been arrested. Wow.
That's why our people here are wicked.
Do you consider that as a wickedness? Even your first people were pointing fingers that you've been creating a situation, to damage the future of the young people in that community.
Let me just tell you something. Even though in life here, if you're selling drugs, you can't even sell in your community.
Yeah?
If anybody's selling drugs,
yeah.
selling in a community,
yeah.
it's a CP man.
Ah.
Yes. Because in my community there,
yeah.
if I wake up in the morning,
yeah.
If I not go to my shop there,
yeah.
I go to my shop to Kratan. From there, I come back to my house. So me and nobody no get it. When I enter my compound, it's finished.
But many are saying you have been arrested on numerous occasions, but
on the scene,
actually yielded food. But today, I think they said they are happy because every people that has arrested you indefinitely they want to know that.
I said I haven't been arrested before as a drug man before. I'm not a drug dealer. This is my first witness.
So what's the rules and regulations in your house do you accept anyone entering your house to do any kind of business?
I said I have 3 people living in my house.
So what's the rules and regulations?
Who are they? Who are they?
This is one here. But the bossman is not here, the bossman travel.
So what kind of business or businesses do you allow people to do in your compound?
No, nobody doing business from my compound. The people who are doing business, they can go to their business place.
So the TV person live in your compound?
You can see the step. When you go there, you see the step.
But the drugs are actually found there in the compound of yours?
No, they didn't find it in my house.
Yeah, but in the compound?
So the people were anything from me, not
in the compound. So what's the rules and regulations in case someone wants to rent from you? What's the rules and regulations?
So who are those that are living in that area where the drugs were found? So all along they've been living there. Have you taken any notice of they being involved with trading drugs?
No, I'm somebody that in fact
you have over 17 cameras in that yard. So have you not been able to monitor the CCTV to know what sort of business they do? If you place 17 cameras because you don't want a criminal to invade your area, and these guys are allegedly involved with drugs business. So have you not been able to follow know the CCTV view to know what sort of business they are involved with?
These people don't do it in my compound. I was surprised.
So the camera was not able to pick up when they were taking the jaws to your compound?
But even though they bring jaws, he can know. He can know.
He said you place camera there for security reasons.
Yes.
To prevent shots from happening. What you were trying to prevent that what you are finding yourself in today, right? So who is responsible for that?
The people that are supposed to, the people are supposed to hold the people that find the suspect to their house.
So, but the house is in your compound, right?
I own the compound.
Yes. So, what's the rules and regulations for your compound before a tenant get at the compound?
My rule and regulation then that I told them that anybody that don't have business place cannot live in my place because I'm a businessman. I'm also
so you are aware of the business that they are doing because
they're selling hair.
So they are selling, right?
Yeah,
selling what?
Hair.
Hair.
Yeah.
Himo hair.
Yeah.
But people are saying they also have liquor shop there.
No, I don't want to have the liquor shop.
Liquor shop. But all we've been talking today, you have not been talking about the liquor shop. You talk about your auto bar.
No, but my liquor shop is in my house.
But you been ever starting on the used car business that you do? You been ever starting on spare part business that you do? You have not. This is your first time talking about
that one is my woman business. That my woman is managing that one.
The liquor shop at the house. Are you paying taxes to the government?
Yeah.
How much do you pay to the government every month? How much do you pay to the government every month in regards to that?
It's a new business that we started. We haven't made 2 months on that business.
So
the officer is saying
it's a lie. It's a very big lie. It's a very big lie. So I was there, you search everywhere.
Keep following the line.
It's a very big lie. How you tell me say you find something on my shop?
So there's a video here, pre-recorded video, where drugs were being taken from your shop. So if that be made available in the court, then it should be hold liable.
It's a very big lie. If anyone they say they pull on my shop, they bring in my shop.
There's a pre-recorded video here.
It's a very big lie. I was there to my shop the time even the search, the first searching was called. The search. And everybody was there. I have a witness. It's a lie. I'm not a drug dealer. I can prove you anywhere. Judge, you come to my apartment, you don't see nothing. You say not judge dealer. Now more they can just say somebody is drunk. Out of the country, they monitor the person, you catch him right down there. That's how they work. How the DA people work. Now you can't go and say somebody said that the person is a drug man. If we went to the person, he said he's a drug man. You see how they do you see the professional work there? If you're a drug man, you monitor me. That's how the professional people do work. You monitor me. If you send, if you grab me, you say yes. But you didn't see nothing on you went to my house. You press people who went to my house with videos. You were there, they search everywhere in my house. You didn't say nothing. And you're saying that I'm selling drugs. How can I work on?
Even in the comment section here, people are admitting that they live in the community with you and they are aware, they can attest everywhere that if they are being called upon, that you are a drug trader.
I'm a drug trader. That means that people are lying. Let them prove it. Who I said drugs to before? What place I get the chance? What place you can see me? When me and you can get it? If I wake up in the morning, I go to my shop. Now that place they say.
All right.
I don't know that this is not a professional work.
We are safe here.
I can lie. You don't catch me something say I don't lie. I thank God that you don't see nothing on my head. So that one is not work. I'm not a God that can serve. You don't see drug on my head and say I trust me. I will make sure. You can't see nothing in my head. It's just an adjustment.
Me, I come to buy my own soft drink. Soft drink I come to buy. These people say, raise your hand up. I don't know inside. They get it. Such a big people. They say they can use it. No, nothing. I'm not living there. I'm not drug seller. Nothing. Okay. They take my phone.
You live in a compound?
I'm not living there. I can go to a shop to buy soft drink. The people who me say, raise your hand up, I raise my hand up, they search me. Why do people so human being like this? Including me.
He said, including you. He just admitted here that he lives in your house.
No, I said this man here.
Who? So all of you people are here, the community people just decided to get no against you and lie on you.
The community not doing before. Why they bring me here before? You may say, you know, when you say, start coming to my place to come and drink. Which community? So, how long do you start coming to the shop? He said community say that.
These are communication that have been served in the court here. Imagine the court is still working up to this time. It's 19 minutes after serving. We are still here performing our duty. Alright, maybe after perusing it by these guys, I'm going to do a photo of it. That's it. And serve them.
We press the jeep, and I get you can pick up. We get you on our side. Tomorrow, we are for the Kevin.
So can I take a photo of that rate? I said, can you let it rate here so I can take a photo of it?
Let's go.
So they are taking them to a new destination where they will spend the night, and tomorrow so we will be available to bring to you the life happening.